Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker Enhanced Edition with me, BringItDon. We're going to head back to the capital, talk to Tristian and Willis Gunderson. Hey, good job, Casil. Monster sightings. We don't need a 95%. 70 should do. He is busy. That's fine. Didn't mean to keep pressing escape. Alright, we're going to circle around this way. And back to the capital. Strike up a couple of conversations, then head towards the hunting lodge. Sell stuff if I have it. Which I do. Okay. Alright, load time. I keep talking about it. Eventually I'll put the game on my SSD. But until then... Have I been in this house? This looks new.
In due time.
I remember a house being at that angle. Let's see what you have. Offer. Fall into those for now. Might give that to Harem. And maybe not, I think I'll just sell it. Full plate plus 2, I think, let's see. Helmet looks so dumb. Alright, don't show the helmet. Alright, he doesn't have any armor. Swap that with that. Should probably get rid of some of these books. We don't need that one. Just to make the inventory look a little cleaner. Alright. Where is Tristian at? Probably inside. Well, he's over here for sure. Like, I kept looking at his face and like, that's not Tristian. Yes, it is. There he is. Tristian greets you with a nod. Thank you for coming. Unfortunately, I have bad news. I managed to find a couple of cultists from the Kingdom of the Cleansed. The poor fellows were scared to death, but I comforted them and promised not to speak their names. Anyway, they left the capital, fearing your wrath. None of them saw the first faithful after that fateful meeting. The scoundrel vanished into thin air, and with him, all meetings, sacraments, and talk of the goddess. It looks like the peculiar power of curses in the Stolen Lands is not in fact connected to these lunatics. Anyway, we managed to get their barkers off the streets, and yesterday's fanatics have returned home to their families and honest work. Thank you for your help, Don Victus. Tristian wears a beaming smile. I will not leave you of my own accord until I repay you for your kindness. Have you heard anything about the Kingdom of the Cleansed or the First Faithful? Tristian frowns. Not yet. I don't know whether to be glad about it or not. The priest may be regrouping, in which case it'll be all the more difficult to defeat him. Okay. I just poked myself in the eye. My bad. Alright. Willis Gunderson, there he is. Dead ahead. Willis raises his head and gives you a nervous smile. My Baron, I was waiting for you. Any news? I need someone to show me the way. Would you go to the island with me? Willis looks around, scared. Wait, me? Come with you? No way. 3 armed men went and never came back, and I can't even swing a sword or cast the simplest spell. Oh no. You, Grace. You'll need to find someone more experienced for that. I visited the cursed island. It swarms with monsters. The ranger and the paladin are dead, and the cleric of Nethys left in voluntary exile. The ruins are completely empty. No treasures. For several moments, Willis is silent, trying to wrap his head around what you said. He finally shudders and hugs himself, as though he suddenly grew cold. That means, he gulps, that means the curse really exists. His eyes meet yours. His eyes meet yours, right? We'll try it. You know, it just occurred to me. You sent those poor sods to the island, right? So it was you who doomed them and sent them to certain death. And then you sent me there as well. So now I have to spend my own resources paying for a purification ritual, and you're just gonna leave like nothing happened? Willis's jaw drops. What? But I just... The man seems to shrink in terror. No, of course not, Your Grace. I'll compensate you. Now, here, Your Grace. Willis digs a pouch full of coins from his pocket and hands it to you, barely avoiding dropping it on the ground. Here, this must be enough. Willis looks around, slapping his pockets. Seems I've had no luck with this island. No profits at all. I guess I should move further to the east. People say the Tours of Lebanese have plenty of places where an inquisitive mind might find something of value. And right now, if you don't mind, I could use a drink. Yeah, he's about to go stir up some trouble he shouldn't. But that's okay. Go to the main square, we'll rest real quick, and then we'll head towards the, You know what? I kind of want to try fighting the, Kraglin Orm again. Because I have Vine Trap, and Vine Trap does cold iron damage. I don't know if it counts as that, if it'll stop the Kraglin Orm's regeneration or not. But I'm interested in trying it out. So we'll try it once. If it doesn't work, we'll go to the hunting lodge and not worry about it anymore. But see if any of the artisans have stopped by. Does not look like it. My money looking like pretty good shape. Alright, is there anyone better suited to come face the dragon? I think instead of Jathal, or instead of Amiri, because Amiri tends to... Well, if I position her a little better, I don't know. We'll give it a shot. I think Akandaya would be better to fight the dragon. Oh well. Let's go here. Alright, what do we got going on? Event. Cursed things. What does he have left on that? 19 days. Okay, well. I guess that will be taken care of. It's fine. Sorry if you hear my cat in the background. He really wants into the office, and he is screaming louder than I think I've ever heard him scream. Because he's just a big old baby. That or he wants food because he is he's a fat cat. He's actually on a diet. Because he likes to steal his sister's food.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Okay. First things first. Oh no.
I am ready.
And Lindsay was
Let's
called
cancel that. Want her sister out instead of her.
just letting the ink dry.
Allah, swa, bam. Na, air, orama,
Flare going.
air, orama. Na, air, orama.
That should be fine. Get strength going.
Never wrong.
Adventures call to them.
Bark skin.
Right here, my friend.
Relay poison communal. So the dragon does fire and poison damage. Or is it acid? See, now I don't remember. So I will do both acid and fire. So why not just play it safe?
Anything is possible.
Alright, I think that's
Share your
everything we need.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Something bothering you?
State
I'm
your
listening.
design.
It's time to act.
Alright, let's get in here and see what we can do. I should probably quick save before heading in. Obviously, we'll get in here, we'll cast some more
And Lindsay was
spells and
called
buffs.
Share your
Done
will.
with waiting.
I'm always ready.
for. I can help. What troubles you?
You have my attention.
I'm listening.
Adventures call to them.
Air, riti.
Alright, Mary, you need to go over there. Jathal over here.
Frivolous term.
Kalika over here.
Immortal.
Just letting the ink
eternal,
dry.
everlasting.
I'll take care of it.
Alright, and
My skills are absolute. I am never wrong.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
actually get Lindsay up a little closer.
Serves you right.
Let's try and slow it. Let's get Vine Trap on it. She should also be enlarged. I forgot about that. Wow. All of my summons gone. Well, except for the one. I forgot to put Mage Armor. That should be fine. It might not be fine. We'll see. Alright, so Vine Trap didn't seem to actually work. That's fine. Does he have immunities? Doesn't actually say he's immune to anything. Try blinding. We can try like fear and stuff as well. What else do we got? Screw it. Try flame strike. Why not? He's still regenerating like a... Yeah, I don't think it actually stopped regeneration. Actually, I don't think it actually... Spine Trap. Nope, not what I meant to do at all. Please just cast that. Thank you. Tristian, I don't know. Nope, okay. Fine with me. We gave it a good shot. Vine Trap does not stop the regeneration, and that's fine. Actually, probably worth just loading this one. Alright, to the hunting lodge. The leader of the travelers, a graying man with strong hands and sharp eyes, greets you with a nod. Your Grace, thank you for hosting this hunt. He turns toward the guests. Dear guests, welcome. I am Jamel Visser of Embeth Forest. I have no talent for speeches, so let us proceed to business. This is no normal hunt. Rather than hares or deer, our prey shall be owlbears, hydras, and wyverns. These targets would be dangerous enough anywhere, but on these grounds we found extraordinarily large and fierce specimens. We aim to eliminate them before they can find their way to any civilians. To make the hunt a bit more interesting, we've decided to add an element of competition. Jamel displays a gold-trimmed chest to the gathered audience. There are 3 dire monsters on the grounds. I'm willing to bet my crew will gather 2 heads at least, but if one of the other parties bests us and gathers 2, or even all 3 trophies, they'll be rewarded with a valuable prize. Don't dally though. We won't be waiting for anyone. Is everyone ready? Hunting is fun. Back in Kyonin, I also enjoyed hunting. Wasn't exactly hunting beasts, though. Examine the guests from Yvonne. The 2 Swordlord sisters represent the Mavani Adori. As they inspect their equipment, the eldest sister, Edna, can be heard scolding the younger Julia. Julia sighs and rolls her eyes, but she doesn't interrupt her sister. Examine the guests from Patax. Anamid Belavara, one of the most popular bards of Patax, has come as an emissary of King Ervedi. She doesn't seem to have brought any hunting gear. Noticing your look, the bard smiles playfully. Whoa, you know who that is? It's Anamid herself. When she taught poetics at the academy, all the guys there sent her love letters, and half the girls too. Lindsay whispers excitedly. You notice a blush spread over her face. What's in the chest? That's for the winner to find out. There's no prize better than a surprise, or so it's said. I will start the hunt. I'm ready. Let us begin. The hunting grounds are an hour's travel from here. Don't waste any time. We won't hesitate to bag all the trophies. Alright, let's talk to Casil. It's becoming more and more interesting. The servant doesn't look well. His eyes are bloodshot and his cheeks are flushed. As soon as he notices your attention, he straightens himself and gives you a strained smile. Are you alright? Oh, it's nothing, Your Grace. Just a bit of a cold I caught on the way here, that's all. It'll pass soon. Don't worry. Are you sure? You look quite unwell. Worry not, sir. Just pray for me, and I'll weather it. We're hardy folk here, you know. May Serenray protect you. Yeah, you don't look well. Go get some rest. My thanks, Your Grace. You're too kind. I wish you a swift recovery. It might be prudent to actually just send him away. So, I won't get into spoiler territory. Some milk and eggs.
It's just not my lucky day.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be, darn it, Lindsay.
Applause, please.
In due time.
The huntsman fiddles with a small spyglass. Can't see much from here. I wish I could join the hunt to hunt and get a couple of heads myself. Is something wrong, Your Grace? I see you have no trophies as yet. You'll lose the competition if you don't hurry. Tell me about the Embeth travelers. What would be of interest? The huntsman scratches his unshaven chin. Embeth Forest is a strange place, even for the River Kingdoms. It teems with magic. The Fae who live there believe there's no place for humans. Obviously, we believe otherwise. Faye, big deal. We have giants. The huntsman listens to Amiri with a smile. And mammoths, saber-toothed tigers, and we don't complain. You know what we do? We eat them. I'm pleased for both you and your appetite. May I finish answering the question now? We've been fighting them for centuries. Seen a lot in that time. But I must say, the beasts you're dealing with here are new even to us. As we're practically neighbors, it seemed only right to offer our help to you. Especially since if these creatures manage to eat all of you, air still forbid, they may just go for us as a second course. How goes the hunt? Can't see much from here, but my crew wastes no time. If you don't hurry, there may be no trophies left for you. Well, I should go. There may still be time for another trophy. Good hunt to you. Okay. And let the hunt begin. Well, once we get to the hunting grounds.
Something bothering you?
Quadritium Durinos.
Just letting the ink dry.
Ba, er, riti. An, sa, down. Na, orama. Na, orama.
That should be good enough for now. Are we on the... Oh, we're on the southern side. May as well start along the southern,
I'm there.
bordered in. Then, not... Jeez, I cannot talk today. I'm sorry. Stumbling over the dialogue, stumbling over my
Repent!
regular commentary.
Epic pose? I need inspiration.
You forced my hand.
Serves you right.
Unworthy.
Probably shouldn't be wasting that. Oh well. It's gone now.
Strike! My masterpiece!
Yeah, you're not getting away from me, wargs. Gross. Alright, let's just continue along the southern side here.
I do what I must. Interesting.
The goblins are torn apart by humongous claws. Their ugly little faces show horror. Well, it's not fair to call them ugly. I mean, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I'm sure someone loves those goblins. Or did, until they got, you know, ripped to shreds. Up the hill, there's a burning bonfire. Beside it, a tablecloth's been spread on the ground, with various delicacies on it. Anime plucks at the strings of her lute until she sees you and waves hello. Ah, the host of the hunt comes to pay us a visit. Welcome to our table. Lady Bellavara, you probably don't remember me. You taught us poetics at the academy, and I must say, you're just a delight. Bardic eloquence abandoning her, Lindsay blushes and falls silent, looking at the ground. Anime doesn't grace her with an answer. How goes the hunt? Excellent. The sun is warm, the wine is rich, and the company is good. I couldn't dream of a better hunt. You seem to be comfortable. Not interested in hunting monsters? Why should we? We're happy where we are. Please, have a seat. Can I pour you some wine? Patak's wines are the finest around. Is King Ervedi well? His Highness is healthy and vigorous. He sends you his regards. Some urgent matters of state prevented him from attending this fine event, but he does hope to meet with you personally in the near future. Alright, enjoy yourself. I have to get back to hunting. A good hunt to you. The bard flashes you a charming smile and begins playing her lute again.
I'm there.
I think they end up like bagging a squirrel or something by the end.
This will hurt.
Blood for Gorum!
I need to chill out, Amiri. There we
Out
go.
of our story.
I'll try to make this swift. Confide in me.
Speak. Tashani Savitor! Tashani Savitor! Tashani Savitor!
In due time.
Okay, and more dead wargs.
Taste my fury. You cannot stand
You
against
should have
me.
run.
Amiri, I do not want you up front. That can be helped.
You deserved it.
This body holds this can't be over.
Alright, this isn't going super well.
I still got it. I am your end. This strike, my masterpiece.
Alright, good job, everybody.
Share your trouble.
Definitely cutting that a little close.
Share your will. Tashani Savitor! Tashani
My
Savitor!
skills are
Right here, my
absolute.
Adventures call to them.
Esme, Axe, yes. Esme, Axe, yes. Esme, Axe, yes. Tashani Savitor!
The stone shows a primitive charcoal depiction of a jackal's head with 3 eyes. Which is... sounds like, I guess kobold or goblin artwork. I think goblins are typically depicted as being more intelligent than kobolds. Don't quote me on that though, because I don't remember.
End this suffering.
Strike.
She didn't activate her mutagen yet.
You.
Should probably have that going while we're here.
Despicable!
It's hard to tell whether these bones belong to a human or an animal, but they were definitely shattered by some mighty jaws.
I believe I found something.
Anything else?
Knee splitter. It is well known that dwarves hate the giants, their ancient enemy. This weapon certainly shares their sentiment. +2 giant bane, heavy pickaxe. Well, something dwarvish was over here at one point. Alright, we'll get into one more fight, then we'll call it an episode.
How may I help?
I'm actually gonna go and put fire on so you can use some of his AoE spells without killing my teammates.
Follow if you dare.
Thought there was more monsters down here. It may have been just the hydras that we killed.
I'm there.
No, there they are.
Running won't help you.
No, alright, so we'll finish exploring this little basin then. We're almost done. We can go up there. Ooh.
I do what I must.
Again, Ekendio really excels in this area.
Scared? You should be.
Hydra's head. Alright, that's one of the trophies. This is technically the one that would belong to the Toxians.
Don't hold back.
Alright, this will be the last enemy we fight.
This won't kill me.
Now let's get back, clear out this little area. I think that's this whole side cleared out. Yeah. Alright, next episode we'll head down towards the south here.
I'm off.
And continue hunting the monsters. We'll finish off this area, probably finish the entire hunt. And then,
Well,
should probably
Something
get her
bothering
healed
you?
up a little bit. Hold person isn't going to be helpful here. So let's,
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
I'm listening.
you have my attention.
alright. Gonna call it here. Next episode, we'll continue hunting the monsters and hopefully win the competition. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.